have a happy mail to show you. I got 2 happy mails over the weekend. I did film me opening these up. I lost the video. But I want to say a special thank you to the folks who are sending me happy mail. Now, this happy mail came from Lisa Conway at My Eclectic Life. There's a link to her channel in the description box below. And from a longtime needlework friend. I used to do a lot of needlework. And I still do it, but I don't do it as much because I'm into this art. I've always been into the art. I am picking up a piece that I am trying to get done for Christmas this year. It's a prairie schooler, for those of you who know needlework. But let's look at Lisa's first. She did this wonderful envelope. Wonderful envelope with the gold on it, stenciling. Oh my goodness. I can't show you the other side, but it is just as beautiful. This will probably go on my lunch bag project. I'm not going to have any trouble at all enhancing those lunch bags. I could probably do into the year 2020. I love it. I love it. It is just beautiful. But the reason that Lisa sent me happy mail is that she had found some of these extreme glue sticks for $1.97 on clearance, I believe at Walmart. And she bought some, and she was so generous to send me some. Both her and Tanya McGuire have sent me glue sticks that they have found. I am having trouble finding them retail in my area, but they may show up. But thank you, Lisa. I do appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much for thinking of me. But she didn't stop at the glue stick. She sent me some of these huge paper clips. Now, I do like these bigger ones because I like these. I call these medium-sized. I call these giant-sized. But they fit into my page. And I can squish them down, and they have a far reach. And I do appreciate that. I don't care for my paper clips hanging out over the edge of my book. Not that they aren't pretty, because they're gorgeous, but I just mess them up. It's like wearing jewelry. You'll notice that I don't wear a lot of jewelry because I'm constantly pulling at it and taking it off of one hand and putting it on the other. And, you know, it's something on my hands to play with. So that's the way it is with these little flags. I love them. People send them to me. If I do use them, I'll use them on my completed journals when I put them up on the shelf. But they won't survive a journal that's in progress. Thank you, Lisa. I do appreciate this. And they're gold. They're gold. Thank you so much for these. And then, knowing how much I love gold, she sent me some tissue paper with beautiful foil gold dots. Thank you, Lisa. She sent me a note saying, I sent along a few things that made me think of you. Think of them as bubble wrap for your glue sticks. She's talking about this. I'll show you these. Thank you for all the fun you give to us in many ways. You inspire us. Now, Lisa has a channel too. It's My Eclectic Life, and talking about being inspired. You inspire me. I love going to channels and seeing what you guys are doing. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'll come back to this. She sent me some of this fabric. I think this was what she was referring to as bubble wrap for my other items because it's squishy and, you know, I just kind of patted the envelope. But I love it because I love to make tassels out of this. It's a thin, kind of like a polyester nylon fabric, but it makes wonderful tassels. And look at that. You could even collage this down. So thank you for this. I appreciate that. Now look what she sent me here. Look what she sent me here. Now, this will not get altered right away. This is inspiration. This is inspiration. Look at all these little tatting designs. Mary's cleaning her fine line paint applicators, but think thank Fine Line Paint Applicator here because I just glance at this and I am inspired. Totally inspired. And then there are all the instructions over here. So beautiful, beautiful inspiration. So thank you so much for sending this to me, Lisa. This will become a reference guide for me. And she didn't stop there. Looky here. Looky here. She found a beautiful, oh, it's so delicate. It's a little tatted, and this is hand done. This is not done on the machine. No way. Somebody put effort into doing this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know, this is a treasure. This is just a treasure, and I love it. I simply love it. This will be going in my box of keepsakes. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you for thinking of me. Just gorgeous. This will not be altered. No, 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 no. And then she sent along a little scissors, and I think this came from Lisa. I got two, and I opened both packages, so I'm thinking this came from Lisa. This might have come from Shell. I'm not sure, but thank you to both of you for thinking of me. It's a scissors, and a little tape measure, and a rose, and a button. Journal charm, journal charm. Love it. I simply love it. And now we're getting into Shell's, and Shell wrapped hers in brown paper. Yes, she did. Brown paper will get altered. Meri will use it. And look what Shell sent. I'll come back to this. She was cleaning out some of her things. Now, Shell does a lot of needlework. She does not do ultra dark that I know of. But she was cleaning out, and she said, Meri, I ran across some things that reminded me of you. Can I send them to you? Well, of course. Thank you very much. And she sent me this Victorian keepsake book. And it's kind of a romantic type book. It's kind of on the romance period. Victorian. But look at these. Talk about getting inspired. Look at this Valentine. Look at that. And look at this. These are just wonderful. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, so I'll probably keep it and enjoy it for a long while. I doubt that I alter this. If I alter it, it'll be months down the road. It won't be a project that I'm going to just go cutting into this because it's just too beautiful. And I will enjoy this. I will enjoy this so much. And look, it's got a pocket. It's got a pocket. She got it at a library sale, it looks like. So, love that too. Victorian Keepsake, Allison Kyle Leopold. So, thank you. And then, she sent some things from England. This is Mary, Queen of Scots house. When I first looked at this, I thought Cotswolds. Because of this, all this stone work on this house. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I'll be using that. Maybe I'll make a tag out of it. And then she sent this. She sent this. Look at this. Just look at the ornateness. Look at that ceiling. And these windows. Now, there's stained glass in the center here. And just plain windows over here with ornate decorative frames. And all these flags. And then you thumb through it and look. Look at this. Inspiration Plus. I love this page. I love it. So, I could see why she would think of me when she looked at this, because there's gold in it. Oh, wow. This is just wonderful. Just wonderful. I noticed this little gal down here. Isn't she fun? Isn't she fun? I can see her, or a likeness of her, going into my magazine Faces page. She just inspires me. And I could even see something like this going in that page. See, just what inspires you just by thumbing through a magazine or a booklet like this? Look at this. Honestly, thank you so very, very much. What did I see over here? Look at this up here in the corner, right here. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Wouldn't you love to just go and spend a week just exploring Westminster Abbey? Look at this inside cover here. It would probably take more than a week just in this one building. They might kick me out. I'd want to take my sketchbook. I don't know if sketchbooks are allowed in there. Probably not paints, but you might be able to get a sketchbook in there. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get to do that. So, thank you. Oh, wait. Look what else she sent. She sent this charm bracelet. And I'm falling in love with this charm bracelet. And I think it will make a wonderful journal charm after you finish the journal and let it hang off the side just like that. It's a bracelet here, like this. I don't wear much jewelry. I could wear this, but I don't wear much because I tend to fiddle with it and break it. So, but I could see this hanging off of a journal. And in fact, I might hang it off of my custom keeper once it's filled for 2018. And then on the back, I'll put a note in here that this came from Shell. And it's clocks and Roman numerals. I just love it. So thoughtful of you folks to send me all this happy mail. I don't deserve it, but I'll take it. and it's just generosity on your part, and it touches my heart. I just simply, I'm humbled. I am totally humbled when I get these packages. Totally humbled. Let me arrange this a little. So, thank you so very much. May your art cart be blessed. And Shell, may your needlework cart be blessed. I will see you on the next page.